Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out the absolute best time to invest in recession-proof properties. Recession-proof properties have been gaining a lot of traction lately, and with today's economic climate, it's easy to see why. With uncertainties looming over the market, investors are more interested than ever in finding safe havens for their hard-earned cash. Understanding what makes certain properties resilient during downturn can really change the game for anyone looking to make smart property investment choices. Many folks shy away from property investing during a recession because all those fears of in the back of their minds that the money may be wasted, be lost, not be a good return on investment. You hear whispers about how prices plummet and vacancies spike, and it makes everyone nervous about putting money into property. It's natural to think that recession equals disaster, but what if I told you that some of the best investment opportunities can actually arise during these tough times? It's a paradigm shift that many overlook. Another misconception is the belief that all properties suffer equally during recession and economic slowdowns. It's not true. Some asset classes hold their value or even appreciate when the market is shaky. For instance, residential rentals often have a stable demand even when job markets shift. People always need a place to live, right? This reality can lead to a misunderstanding that developing any sort of property is risky. It's crucial to focus on the resilient sectors instead. A common dread is missing out on the so-called better opportunities as prices drop. Sure, prices can swing like a pendulum, but if you try to time the market perfectly, you might miss your chance to invest in solid properties that can weather the storm. Additionally, potential investors often underestimate their ability to negotiate better deals during a recession. Sellers who are feeling the pinch may be more motivated and willing to drop prices, and so you can snag a gem, a real deal that others can overlook. Recession-proof properties typically exhibit certain characteristics that make them stand out. Location is key. Properties situated in areas with steady rental demand, like urban centres or near essential services, tend to fare better during economic downturns. Look for properties that cater to the everyday needs of people, such as affordable housing or properties near transit. These factors keep demand stable, providing security for your investment. Another characteristic is the cash flow potential. Properties that generate consistent rental income can cushion you against market shifts. Instead of hoping for appreciation, focusing on strong cash flow keeps your investment alive during tough times. These properties often attract tenants who prioritise affordability over luxury, which serves to stabilise occupancy rates during economic uncertainties. In a nutshell, reliable tenants translate to consistent income, making these properties a much safer investment. Investing in recession-proof properties is like having an umbrella during a downpour. You might not need it every day, but when the storm hits, you'll be glad you have it. Following the characteristics we've discussed can ensure that you are selecting properties that provide resilience, allowing you to weather any economic storm. Looking at the real world for a moment, let's dive into a case study. Take the apartment complex in a bustling college town. Even during the COVID-19 recession, this property didn't just survive, it thrived. Vacancy rates stayed low because students still needed housing, whether they're learning virtually or attending classes in person. The owners smartly invested in some necessary renovations and improvements without overextending financially, ultimately increasing the property's value and rental income. This exemplifies how recession-proof properties can lead to positive returns, no matter the economic climate. A second example is from a family who purchased a small retail space. As the economy contracted, they focused on attracting essential businesses like grocery stores and pharmacies. While many retail sectors floundered, these essentials needs kept the property occupied. This is local stores. The owners not only managed to maintain cash flow during hard times, but actually saw an increase in demand as people prioritised these essential services, making their initial investment appear even smarter in hindsight. Bringing this all together, the key takeaways are clear. Timing is everything, but being strategic about when and where you invest can bring major benefits. Recession-proofing properties serve as a safety net when financial storms roll in, allowing you to enjoy returns even when the market dips. Embracing a mindset that focuses on strategic investments can set you apart from those who play it safe and wait for better days. What do you think about investing in recession-proof properties? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're eager for more insights into property investing, don't forget to check out my other videos for tips. If you want to talk to me about anything you've heard in this video or any other videos, I'm Alan from Alpus Group. My telephone number is 07539 141257. From outside the UK, that's +44 7539 141257 or 0333 224 1257. From outside the UK, that's +44 333 224 1257. You can schedule a call with me at calendly.com/AlanJE, or you can simply drop me an email at alan@alpusgroup.com. Cheers for now.